Hi guys, welcome to my channel. Today we're doing a makeup look that I've been doing over and over and over again for work. I have now more of an office corporate job and I'm liking my makeup to be natural but still very put together. So I thought we could go through what my routine is, and today is actually sponsored by Merit. So thank you Merit for sponsoring this video. Merit is actually having their only sale of the year, Black Friday, 20% off their entire site, and you guys get early access with my discount code EA Samantha from the 20th to the 23rd of November, and then it will be available to the public from the 24th of November to December 1st. So this is your opportunity with my discount code to get early access before everyone else. You must take advantage of this sale. It is the only one of the year. And with every order, you receive a free card case, which is absolutely stunning. You best believe when I finish the blotting papers that are included, this will be my little going out purse in my little mini bags. It's perfectly sized, it's chic, it's gorgeous. So that comes with every order. But if this is your first order, over $75 is free shipping in Australia. You also get their makeup bag for all first orders as well. So if this is your second order, you still get the 20% off and you still get the card case. If it's your first order, you get all three. I am going to show you my absolute favorite picks that I've been using every day for work. It is simple, it is easy, it is chic, and it lasts all day. First of all, I'm going to be going in with the Uniform, the Tinted Mineral Sunscreen. This is a flexible shade. I have the shade number 28 that matches well with their minimalist foundation sticks, in which I am the shade Linen. So Linen goes with shade 28. I'm going to be using this as my base and then using this to touch up with any areas I need a little bit more coverage so that I still look natural but put together. This is 100% mineral zinc oxide formula. It does not leave a white cast. And this is a really good shade match for me. I really like it. It gives me just enough coverage that I feel like it's evened my skin tone, but it still looks really natural. So I will often wear this with no makeup at all, just on its own, because it has that protection. But I truly love wearing it as my sheer base because I actually don't like too much makeup around this area. And I'll use the Minimalist in the center of my face where I feel like I have a little bit of redness or I've still got some pimples that are healing, that kind of thing. So I'm going to go in with the Minimalist in the shade Linen. This is such a goodie and something that I'll always have in my collection because of the ease of it. I have traveled with this because I have a fear of liquid foundations bursting. I don't have to worry about that with this. So we're going to go like that. I really just want it in the center of my face and then we'll blend it out. I've just got this nice little mini brush that I can use. I would recommend a brush or your fingers just because cream products are better suited to brushes. And see how that's just evening that skin tone, but I'm still super natural at the same time. That's kind of my goal for work because you still want to look put together and professional, but you don't want to look like you're full glam going out for the night, you know? And I think that's where Merit is one of my favorite brands for that kind of environment. There we go. Look at that. I actually don't think I need powder for this. I think it looks super natural. The cream gives it that natural finish. And I think that looks perfect. I am going to use my Merit Bronze Balm. This is the shade Clay. Perfect shade for me. I think this was the second lightest shade from memory, and I'm glad I picked this one. And because we're in Australia, Merit isn't actually in stores, so I think it's really good to see what the shades look like on my skin as a way for you to compare what you think would suit you. So I am a neutral, warm, fair skin tone. Depending on the brand, I'm warm or neutral or both. And I find that my match for Linen is a neutral leaning warm, which is just perfect for me, which is why I love this one so much. It's just like the perfect shade match. And see how natural this bronze balm melts into my skin? It's given me that color back without looking like I've got a full beat on. I have 3 of the Flush Balms. I have had Stockholm for a while, which I've been using and loving. I'm considering using this one. I have Fox, which I have used on camera before. This is like a really nice kind of warm terracotta shade. Stockholm is perfect for the fair skin gals. And it's got a little bit of neutral warmth in it, which suits my undertone. And this is my brand new one. This is Postmodern. And I think this is one of the new shades. It's like a red with a bit of berry. It's like a burgundy berry. It is absolutely stunning. I am going to do my eyes first though. Now that I'm looking at these, I think I'm going to do my eyes first. Then I can pick which is the most suitable blush. I'm just going to blend them out so we can see how they look blended. And that'll help me decide. I have 3 of the Solo shadows and I have Studio, which is the one I've always had, which is a really nice everyday dusty pink. One of my new ones is Vachetta. I think that's how we pronounce it. I think I'm probably going to wear this one today. Let's give it a swatch. Really love these kinds of tones. Here is Studio, the first one I mentioned. This is one of their new Sheen shades, which is new. They've only ever had mattes before. This shade is called Sartorial. This one is a little bit more deeper. So I think it would pair really nicely over the top of the mattes or as more of a nighttime option. So we can see that. It's just that little bit of shimmer. It's not overbearing. It's still suitable for that everyday wear. I think I'm gonna wear Vachetta. I think I'm just gonna use my finger. I am a fan of using my finger with single shadows. I'm just gonna tap that on and then blend it out. They go on really creamy. They're really easy to blend out and then they kind of just dry down, which is great for my hooded eyes. So this has that bit of warmth in it. So I'm not sure if this one's gonna work. We'll see. We've got to make a decision. And then whatever's excess, I tend to just do under here. So it's not too much, but it's just cohesive. I love that. And what I love about these is when you close them, they lock. So they are protected in there. Okay, now we've got to pick a blush. One. I think that's a no. I'm thinking between these 2. I'm taking note because I've got a pinky lip. So I'm thinking I might actually go Stockholm just purely because the lip is going to match really well with this. I think this will still look nice, but I think this is the one I want to try today. And I'm going to get my brush and go directly on. You can go like this as well. It is emollient enough, but I think this is going to look pretty too. You could put it on the back of your hand. There's different ways you could do this. Yeah, don't need highlighter. Look at that, natural glow. This for me is such a summer look as well as we come into summer. I mean, spring too, but I love how natural this is for summertime. It's lightweight and I tend to wear less makeup in summertime. I might just do the tiniest bit more here. Now, I have sad news. I have finished my absolute favorite brow product of all time. And I think in the sale, I need to buy a couple. It's the 1990 Brow in the shade Taupe. It is my perfect shade, but I have run out of it. So I'm gonna quickly do my brows. So we'll come back and do my lip combo. Now I'm about to show you my absolute favorite lip combo at the moment. I've been hiding this from you while I've been testing these products. This is the Signature Lip Sheer Lip Liner, and the key word is sheer. This is why I love this so much. I have the shade Bespoke, and I love that. You can see I've been using it. You twist up from the bottom. Now this is actually quite cool tone to what I usually get. However, it's got this sheerness to it. It makes my lip line, how do I say it? It's defined, but it's not loud. Oh, I'm so in love with it. And then we're going to be using the Tinted Lip Oil in Pointel in this beautiful pinky shade, and it's just going to make the whole look come together. So I actually prefer a cooler toned lip liner. I think it just defines my lips really well, and then having whatever color I want in the middle, just making sure it's nice and blended. So let's do that. It's super creamy. I just love the idea of a sheer lip liner because, yeah, I want a nice defined lip line, but I don't want it to be super loud when I'm at work. Are we seeing the vision? And then the Tinted Lip Oil in Pointel. This just gives that just enough color. And I think they blend really nicely together. So this is basically how I look when I go to work. It's super natural. It is a full face, but you wouldn't know it's a full face. Like makeup girlies know this is a full face, but non-makeup girlies think that I'm just wearing mascara and blush. They've got no idea. So remember that the sale is on right now, 20% off early access with EA Samantha as a discount code, and then further on from the 24th of November to the 1st of December for public access. Thank you so much, Merit, for sponsoring this video. Thank you to you guys for supporting me. I hope you enjoyed this video, and I will see you in my next one. Bye.